Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Tazman's to the Sky. And in our last episode, we made the Diamond Bee, but we didn't do others. And I did notice, let me hit that once, that towards the end of the episode, I think it was, or maybe I did it off the camera, I don't know. But I had the three lapis bees in here that were growing up. And I ended up putting three more in here. And I don't remember if I did that on camera or not. But today we have these guys, and thank goodness they're all adults because it's been basically a whole week that they've been cooking for us. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let me just make sure sounds are good. Okay, you can hear sound, so we're good there. All right, so we have 5 diamond bees. And we don't want to click on that for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5. So for these guys, and they should all be our, yep, good. So we're good there. We don't need that. We need, what was I thinking? So today we're going to make the, I think it's the emerald bee. So we go in here, go down to our bees. You can see that we will be able to get our diamond bee because we'll get a diamond comb, but then we will be able to also we'll make the emerald bee, which once you have the diamond bee, breed it with a slimy bee to create an emerald bee. So we should be able to do that. I don't know, I don't think diamond bee and a block. Wait, what? Feed a diamond bee a block of netherite. Oh. So I have to make 5 more diamond bees. And then we feed them. I'm assuming that means right click on them with a block of netherite. We might. I don't think we can't breed those though, can we? Oh wait, no. We might have to jump into these guys, which is a whole different thing. I'll have to reread it because it's been a long time since I've done that. But today's focus is mostly going to be the emerald bee. So we got our 5. Let's go ahead and go up here. Up here, and look at that. Look at all these bees we're getting so far. So we're going to need a slimy bee. So we'll go ahead and we're going to take one of those guys out. We are going to need a diamond block, I'm assuming. Diamond block. DIA. Yeah, we have diamond block. Alright, go ahead and throw a diamond block. Alright, so we can do that. Throw that in there. Go ahead and grab these guys. Throw them up there. That guy. And that guy. And that should give us our diamond comb. And of course I put away the thing I'm going to need next. Alright, come on. Show me the honey. There we go. So there's some combs. So that's definitely a good sign. We got everything working okay. It kind of looks evening-ish. Try and get a honey to show up there. Now, the way you get those larva things is a little weird because what you do is, if I remember right, you get the genetic sample and you merge it with an egg, and that turns it into that bee larva, and then you it kind of acts like a spawn egg. You right click it, put it on the ground, and then you can capture the bee from that. If I remember right. Let's see. We only got one more little droplet. So we'll quickly look at it. There we go. So we'll quickly look at that because I'm trying to remember. If we go into I, actually, and go to Nether, nether, we have to spell right. Netherite. Netherite, right? So that's this little dude right. No, is that the right one? Ancient bee? So we have a diamond bee, we feed it netherite. So that's not the one where we get its little spawn larva thingy? Where's the larva for it? And we might... maybe... So, let's see. Let's see if we can actually breed it. Be breeding. Well, we can use it... let's see. So, if we say recipe for that guy is just that. So, it's only bee conversion, which isn't that great. It means we have to have 5 of those bees. But we could at least... Here's what maybe we'll do. I'm going to grab one more of those guys. So that way we can at least have 2 of them. And because our diamond bees are actually maxed out, I believe the netherite bees will be as well. So if we take over here, we can come here real quick, grab all but one. There's our diamond bee completed. There's that. So we have the diamond and we have the slimy, and then we have our extra diamond. And then once we've made our emerald bee, which let's make sure we can breed those, or do we have to have... Oh, we can, obviously, because yeah, we're good. So let's go add this to our system real quick. Come over here. Click on this. Click on this. Click on this. Then before I forget, let's go ahead and grab... am I doing 1 or 2 of these? I think it was just 1. I don't think I have reason to do 2 of them. Barely have enough reason to do 1 of them. So we have the void already in there. Yeah, it's just 1. So if I do this and throw that in there, and then boom, there we go. We got 45 now. So that is good. We've now got our diamonds coming in. Let's go ahead and take our slime. That was slime, right? And our diamond, and we get emerald. And I don't think there's any other thing we get from that. So yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just make 5 of them. So we need to click on this guy. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, one more. So we do 10 of those. Right click here again. Go here. Go here. And there we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create our 2 netherite bees. And I'll have to make the other ones off camera. But... because we already have adults, I think it just transforms it into another adult. So hopefully that works. And we'll actually have knocked out 2 bees in this episode. The diamond... Wait, did I call... No, I called diamond bee last time. So I guess this is going to be the netherite bee episode. No, emerald. Emerald and netherite. Sweet, we do get 2. All right, last one right here. And perfect. So we should have 5 in there. That is beautiful. Well, yeah, I'm fine. I mean, we have plenty of those little things. I was thinking maybe I should have did 2 of them. Although, very high, any Mediterranean, medium pass up. I think they're actually the good bees anyway. Very high, any, so any weather. Very high productivity. Yeah, they're actually perfect bees anyway. Perfect. All right, sweet. So we'll let that cook now. We'll go get our slimy and our other one. So there's our diamond. We're going to turn it to netherite. And we're going to need 3 netherite blocks. Nether. Isn't it... Do I have enough? 27. So 1, 2. Oh, Bert. Just a 9. I guess 9 left. I was trying to think of how to say that. So we could always cook up more and be good there. Although I do think I might have put netherite? Yes, I do have netherite ingots in here. So we're fine. We're good. All right, so I don't want the bee being able to go in anywhere. So we'll come up here and we'll see if this works right. So we need you and you and you and you, I think. Not you. All right, so if we put down a diamond bee, feed it a netherite. Ooh, he's big. And then grab him. Perfect. And then, so that is an ancient bee. And we could throw down another diamond bee. Go ahead. Oh, don't get hurt, please. There we go. Beautiful. And, oh, missed him. There we go. All right, so now we have that. We have 2 netherite bees. And so that means we should be able to, and I think it did keep their traits. Very high, anti-maternal, perfect. So I have 2 ancient bees. Since we're kind of doing this in order, I'll save that one for the other bee. We'll go ahead and throw our netherite block in here. And throw 1. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. 1 there. While we wait for that, we'll come down to Slimy. Put that one back in there. Then come here. We got our 2. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. And just make sure we at least get a netherite comb or 2 so that we can go add it to the system. There we go. Beautiful. I'm not going to worry about getting the honey on that one. So there we go. Netherite bee and the other one. And we're only at 11 minutes, so that's really good, I guess. So down here, we'll go ahead and add our new... We'll add our 2. Hopefully... Oh, that's the wrong one. Hopefully, we might actually get lucky and have our emerald bee done by the end of this episode. But I don't know how long it takes for them to go through, but it definitely seems longer than that. So we have a netherite bee. Let's go ahead and add it to our system here. Go ahead and grab 1 of those. We'll go complete our quests and stuff. Come here, let's eat real quick. Now, so one of the other things I wanted to do, and if you've been playing this, you might have taken a totally different route, is we could actually be a lot further along, like heart-wise, like our little hearts down here. Because this has the, I think it's called Spice of Life Carrot Edition, which basically when you eat new foods, it has the bonus of when you eat X amount of new foods, it actually will increase how many your max hearts is. And because we've basically, I think we ate steak, and we've mostly been eating golden carrots, we haven't eaten that much food. In fact, I think there's even a Spice of Life book. Or not. Is it Croptopia? Maybe there's a Croptopia book. So if we have some veggies or something like that, I think it even works with wheat and a book. We can get this, and I think, if I remember right, it tells you, it might not tell you the Spice of Life stuff, but it will tell you what you've had and what is available. I think I have books somewhere. Not there. Now I'm too far away. Not there. Not there. Not there. And not there. Let's go and take a nap real quick. I'm really sad, guys. Our horse, I think, jumped off the... He's not over here, is he? I think our horse jumped off the world. Our skeleton horse, so sad. Alright, so if we come here, I know I have books somewhere. I just don't know where. There's a book. Alright, we only need 1. So we'll go ahead and do that. And like I said, I think it works with vanilla stuff, so we'll just grab some wheat. Must be on this side. Like so. Run over here real quick. And go 1, 2, 3, and 1. There we go. So the Croptopia book. Now, if I remember right, this will tell you the foods that you've actually eaten, maybe? Entry index, drinks, desserts, or maybe it's just the stuff you can do. Could have swore it told you about things you've already eaten. Plants. That doesn't help. Trees. That doesn't help. Desserts, drinking. Meals? Or maybe not. Let's check in the mods real quick. Is it in their options? Do you have to... Can you access... Where are the mods? Mods. Achievement statistics, reports, options, skins, video, language, accessibility, chat controls, music, sound, online. Or I think maybe you have to, like the mod configurations, was it enter? I feel like it was a num key thing that could get you in there. But I can't think of what it is. So anyway, yeah, maybe this isn't what I was thinking, but look at all these different foods that we can end up making, and we can actually have it. I believe after you do the red, then it can be gold hearts, and then I want to say green after that. Have I had a BLT sandwich? No, because I've never had bacon. Maybe I just looked at it. I don't know. So that definitely is going to be one of our goals, is get our hearts going up there. All right. Well, that kind of didn't work out like I wanted, but that's okay. Gives us a goal for the future. I could have swore there was something to do with Spice of Life. L-I-F-E. Is there a Spice of Life book? Is it called something else? Floating Dandiphion. Don't know what that is. And we definitely have our life mending books. Item upgrade. C-A-R-O. I think it's called like Spice of Life Carrot on a Stick, maybe? Let's do this. At S-P-I-C. See, I don't think it really has any items. I'll have to research it because I'm pretty sure that it's in here. I just can't remember the different things for it. Oh. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. Let's see. We're at 17 minutes, which is actually a decent time. We got that guy going. So we did the emerald and we did the other. Let's kind of get a game plan for our next episodes. So we're definitely getting closer to being able to do our special stuff here. Now that we have the netherite, we can actually get the vibranium. Yeah, the vibranium, which will lead us to the unobtainium, which will lead us to all the modium. And then we have the wither bee and the skeletal bee, which not really that too big of a thing there. But let's go ahead and see. So breed the elder bee with an ender bee with the lapis bee. That gave us that guy. Beautiful. And then with this one, we just fed a bee a block. And that is great. So let's go ahead and click on you. Put all those combs in there. And let's see. So our next one could be breed a draconic bee with an ancient bee to get a vibranium bee. So we definitely have the draconic bee. We have some ancient bees. Like I said, I'm going to work off camera and get those guys updated so we actually have many of them. Plus, I'll have to also do more emerald bees because we only have the 5. Wait. No, yeah. We did the slime and the diamond. I was thinking, so this one, I'm going to have to make some more diamond bees and actually spawn them. So that is good. Let's see what else we have over here. We've done all that. We have done all of that. We have all of this stuff done, all of that done. So after that, basically we're just looking at all these other types of bees, which are not all of them, that we can actually do. Getting the quarry bee, mining, blazing. So yeah, and then of course these. So I wanted, maybe what we could do really quick, I just refresh my memory, is I have the bee book, how the larva ones work, because I believe bees Hive bees, mod bees, profession, solitary. I guess it's going to be hive bees. I'm wondering if... Do we have... No. Does this have a search? No, that'd be too nice. It's going to be mod bees, actually. I think... No? Ingot metal bee. Well, no. Gem bees. No, it's not. Oh, actually, it has more. Okay. Maybe it was under this. I just want to see. So, the aluminum, the bismuth, the brass, the bronze, Constantine, copper, electrum, endurium, invar, lead, lumium, nickel, obsidium, platinum, radioactive. Nice. Signalum. Now there are some bees in here also that I don't think it's even possible to get, because I think there was one, it started with a B, which we're obviously going to end up running into. Tungsten, zinc, that's it. So maybe there's special alloys, gems, fluid, Britannia, tinkers, maybe misc, silicon, plastic, spatial, niter, sulfur, arcane, pink slimy, mineral, uranite, salty, all the monument K might be in here. Vibranium, unobtainium. Where's the bee I'm looking for? The netherite bee. Is it considered a gem bee? Maybe. Azimuth, apatite, cinnabar, fluorite, peridot, ruby, sapphire, and that's it there. Now it's not a fluid bee. It's not mechanism. Mystical, thermal. I don't think it's Tinker's construct. Maybe I just passed it. Did you guys see it? So I didn't. Alright, so yeah, I guess that is going to be the plan. So I doubt these guys are growed up, because that would be too convenient for me. Nope, still child. So we'll just leave them in there cooking and stuff. I'm going to make the more of the ancient bees, so we have all them that we need. And in the next episode, we'll start working on like the vibranium bee. And I don't think we can actually go further than that, because we need to have the vibranium bee in order to make the I can't remember what it's called. Alright, so I think that will do for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Excuse me. Join my Discord. Tell other people about my channel. Check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We grow the channel. Everybody wins. And that is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.